Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is Sunday, the 26th of July. I thought I'd do a stream today, considering I've only done one vlog video this week. Um, I did promise two. So instead of getting a vlog video for a day or two, I thought I'll do a stream instead. And it doesn't look like the audio one. You'll have to let me know. I don't like the look of that. Hmm. It's not a good start, is it? Anyway, I am here in the shed. I've got a load of crafting stuff to go through, and I don't know where to start really. One moment, let's just see. Oh, that looks good. Sorry, I'm just looking back. Hi, Liam. Thanks for the hello. At least there's someone else watching rather than just me. A bit quiet. Turn up the volume on mic. Right, let me have a look at that. Just give me a moment. I don't know if this is going to work. You're going to say it's too loud next. How's that? Is that any better? So now I'm going to have to change it and all the others. Oh no, no, it's worked for all. So these are the three cameras that I've got set up. So is that any better, or am I still too quiet? I might have to talk a bit louder. Just let me shut the shed door a moment. Now let's put that on mute. So yeah, I've got three cameras set up. I've got a GoPro top down, so you can see the stuff that I'm looking at. I'm going to do some pictures today of this stuff. It's all crafting stuff though, so I don't know if anyone is interested in that, but I've got a lot of it to get sold, and I'm not there. I'm here. I've got a lot of it to get sold, so for while I'm taking pictures, I'll chat to you guys and see how everyone is, how everything's going. As far as I'm aware, everything's okay here. I could do with a few more sales, but I've got to put more listings up to get those sales. Um, so yeah, we're going to start with some screen sensation mesh designs. Apparently, you can transfer them onto t-shirts and all sorts of stuff. Really, you do need the printer though, or like the screen. It folds down and you put the paint on and stuff. I've gone through prices on eBay, and then I've come out with my own price, which is a bit of a discount to what you see individually. So I've got there £70 offers from 55 plus. So if you've seen that and you see it on eBay, you know where the offers start. 16 designs here, all Christmas designs, and we're gonna start to get these pictured, get them listed in the next week, unless somebody on the stream sees them and is interested for themselves or for a friend, or they know someone who does crafting. Then you've got all these designs for £70. But if you email me, I'm sure we can sort something out. I am selling all these on consignment, so after fees and postage, I get 50% of what they sold for, which is good and bad. I mean, I've not had to pay for the stock. The stock is technically free, but I do need to split the proceeds afterwards. Is it still quiet, or is it okay now? Just send a thumbs up, somebody. I have started talking a bit louder. By the end of today, I'm going to have no voice, because I normally don't talk this loud unless I'm angry. And I don't get angry that often. Oh, I might do when I quit e-cigarettes. I'm running low now. I'm running low. Anyway, that was just a reminder to change the filter in the water jug. Great, thank you. So let's start by picturing these. That was like a handbag, Christmas card, Christmas card, 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 pillow, invitation card, and then you've got get them for pillows, t-shirts, bags. I like that one. That is me. That's me in another. That's my animal form. That sloth. Christmas is cancelled. Good. um, do not open till the 25th December. Another bag one. All sorts of designs on there. So yeah, there's some good designs. I think a lot. Obviously, they're all for Christmas, and Christmas is only 5 months away, is it? In fact, yeah, technically, like Boxing Day is 5 months away. 26th of July, 26th of December. Get them now while you can. Good. Let's get this show on the road. Let's do that, William. Let's do that, mate. Right, so how shall I take these pictures? Because I've only got an infinite amount of desk space. I'm not going to do them all individually. I might just do a load of the big ones. Like so. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not on there. What am I doing? There we go. So all that I was talking about, you didn't even see. That's my animal. That's me in animal form. A sloth. I'm not explaining all that again. Oh my god. T-shirt, pillows. Right, let's move these to the side a sec. I'm getting a bit overwhelmed here. Let's see, can we stand some up? Yeah, stand them up without bending them. That's good news. So, if you've got any questions or anything you want to say, don't be afraid to comment. I'm here for a little while. When I say a little while, I want to try and beat 2 hours, because that's what I normally do, about 2.5 hours. So, I want to try and beat that. I think that's a bit of a good spread, isn't it? Let's get rid of this stuff here. Nobody wants to see that on the advert. Yeah, that looks okay. Right, let's get the camera. So the camera that I'm using is the Sony A7 Mark III. I've had it since 2021. I don't want to upgrade, don't need to upgrade. It's working well. Right, I'm going to have to do it. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to have to do it like this. And what I'll do is put them all in a pile and fan them out. 16 designs altogether. Some of these designs were costing over £20 each. But when you work out 16, well, £70 divided by 16, you get a good price there, I think. That's the wrong way. Do it that way. Do it that way. Now let's see if we can do this without bending it. Is this going to work? So, put so I'm doing them as a job lot. I'm not going to do them as singles. They're all together. Let's see if that works, shall we? Get best all round view. There we go. And then what I do with these is just go on the computer, enhance them a little bit, square them up, because eBay likes square pictures, square ratios. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. At least I know I can still count. I'm happy with that. Right, let's get these all packed back up. So these are all mesh. Basically, you've got like a bit of a contraption where you fold it down on your pillowcase or on a t-shirt, on a card. You fold it down with the design on top of your material, and then I think you put paint on it, whatever paint you want, and then you get a spatula and you maneuver the spatula, spread the paint, press it down, and then as far as I know, it's printed. So I don't do crafts. I don't know why I took all this stuff on. I just thought it's free. And there is money in some of the crafts, but then a lot of the crafts that we've picked up, there's not that much money in it. Good, let's get this show on the road. That's all we've received at the moment. Do not be afraid to talk to me. When I see the message, I will answer. Trying to do it without bending it. There we go. Slip them in there. And as far as I know, that's done. So let's put this down where it's not going to get bent. Next item, what have we got here? Cardio and Majestics clear stamps bundle of 5 for Christmas. I've got £20 on this bundle. So what have we got? We've got some stamps there, and then we've got a load of stamps here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So technically, marked them at £4 a pack. I mean, some of these packs have got £10, £6, £5.50, £5.99. So you'd still be getting the bundle cheaper than what you would buying it all separate individually. Only thing is, I'm going to take the prices off now. So I've spoke for about 15 minutes. Now it's your turn. How is everyone? Don't be afraid to put a comment down. I would love to talk to you all. You got something to ask? Something that you want to say? Anything good? Anything bad? Let me know in the comments. There we go. So let's get rid of those labels. Oh, don't start wrecking the set. Do not start wrecking the set. Right, so got 5 designs here. I need a new foam board as well. This one's a bit beat up already. Let's get the camera. Let's take some pictures. I don't know if you know, but I was at a Fields of Gold in Ashton-under-Lyne over the last weekend. Not this weekend, the last weekend. Doing drone work. And I've got to say, it came out really well. I'm really happy. I sent them all the clips that were good enough to use. And I even made my own video. And last night, they posted my video on their Facebook page. So I was really happy with that. I do appreciate that. I'd already posted it on this channel, and I also posted it on my Facebook page, which is Ppicken Life. It's had a few views, but on their channel it's had over 2,000. So I thought it was worth it. I just now need to get my A2CO COFC license renewed, and then I can fly for another 5 years doing what I'm doing. So yeah, really happy. 5 there. Winter breeze, merrily on high. Dear, dear. Winter flurry, deck the hall. That's another set ready to be listed. Let's get them in there. I'm getting a bit quicker at doing this picture and stuff now. Only a bit, not much. Next one is Cardio Clear stamped bundle of 9. Christmas. £63. Offers from £54. Yep. Let's empty this out. Behind my little makeshift folders. I made that. That's my card crafting skills. So again, we've got loads more designs here. These were in like the £9.99 ranges, £10 ranges, sort of stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. That's just the dog saying hello to the neighbour's dog. Don't worry, we're all good. No one's trying to break in yet. All right, just have a quick break. Have a bit of a brew that Mum made. Thanks, Mum. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. Keep my throat dry, but no, keep my throat wet so I can talk a bit longer. So yeah, what have I been up to? Obviously Fields of Gold, that was alright. The last week I've been sorting through all this stuff. I've not been to any car boot sales for 2 weeks. We might go to Haydock this Wednesday, so if you watch the channel and you're around on Wednesday at Haydock, then you'll see me out and about. I've not really been taking the camera out with me on the chest. I'm not scared or anything like that, but I honestly think that people seeing you with the camera on makes them up the price. That's my theory on it. So yeah, I don't really like taking the camera out. But we'll see on Wednesday. We will. Because I do want to show you as I'm walking around. But yeah, I've been looking at Luke Resells on Facebook, and he's asked a few questions like, if you see a reseller, what do you do? And some are like, oh yeah, I just rack the price up. Whether they're just saying that, I don't know. But yeah, I don't really agree with it. There could be a reseller, and I'd still sell it cheap. And we are looking at doing a car boot next Sunday with just the crafting stuff that isn't any good for eBay. So I think all the crafting stuff makes it easier than when we split what we make. Obviously, whatever we make, I've got to half it, and half will go to the person that's give it to me on consignment, and then so we have to split it half again between me and Mum. So it's going to be slim pickings. It's going to be a lot less than what we got last time, which was like £130 each. But if it helps shift the stuff, then that's better for us. So yeah. Right. Let's get back to some more pictures. Let's go back to the top-down view. There we go. So yeah, more cardio stuff. Let's get rid of these prices because they are a lot cheaper now than what these prices suggest. I've also got a couple of printers, well, machines, cutting machines. Um, I'll show you them later, but if you just give me a second, I'll show you what they've actually made. And I think it's really cool. I mean, it's basic, and you could probably do it by hand, but you probably couldn't do it this good. One moment. Yep, my week's been great, Liam. Just been sorting through all the crafting stuff. Um, we've got most of it sorted. I'd say now we've got about 75% sorted. Pretty much all the stamps are sorted out between eBay and car boot sale. I just need to look at the machines again because this is what they print. This is the sort of stuff that they've been printing or cutting. A dog, polar bear, an anchor, shell, oh, and the king's crown. These were all cut by the scan and cut machine by Brother. The CM900. These were cut by. Really good. How they do it. That was actually done from a USB stick. So you plug the USB stick in. That template's already on there, and it cuts really, really well. So we're selling one of them as well. Um, but yeah, that's all we've been doing all week. Just sorting through all the stuff. Um, I think I did one or two boxes on Monday, one box. No, I did one or two boxes on Tuesday, one box on Wednesday, one box on Thursday, and one box on Friday, and Mum's done the rest. She's done a hell of a lot. She's been putting everything into like Christmas packs like this. And then I've looked at the value on eBay and gone, well, there, I think they were between £9.99 £10. So you got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. About 99, about £90 of value, and then 63. So I've done them at £7 a pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 7, 63. Offers from 54 upwards. So that's how I've been doing it. Let's get these pictured now. Let's do it. Let's put them on top. So you can see all the designs. I mean, they're quite intricate, some of them, aren't they? So I'll do that. They are a little bit different. Cardio combinations collection, but we'll do them as a set, shall we? Get as many pictures as I can of them. And then it makes it a bit easier to enhance them for eBay. There we go. Let's do the back. So is there anyone on here that does crafting or knows anyone that does crafting? Scrapbooking, stamping, die cutting. I've got loads of dies. There we go. So that's that one's done. Is there a delay on the comments? Like, is it taking a while for them to come through? I wonder. 'Cause if there is, then that's not very good, is it? Because I want you all to talk to me. But I know you are. Or you can tell me how long you've been watching for. Overall, not just today. Can you still hear me all right? Everything's still good? Can you get a thumbs up? Right, so next one is Honeydew Crafts. Bundle of 5, £28. Free postage and packing. They're all pretty much free postage and packing, so don't worry about that. What have we got here? More festive stuff. Pack of 5. Or bundle of 5. See what they were showing? 27, 27. Oh, sorry, 7. Well, 8 really, isn't it? I think I've done about £5 a pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. £25. I don't know why I've put another £3 on. Probably postage. And then put free P and P. So no, I think they're £25 really. Not 28. I was probably a bit mithered then. Being a fan for 2 years, I think just after you got your shed done. I know, yeah. It's been up for a while now, hasn't it? It's been up a while. So you're talking like the end of 2023, going into 24. So, wow. That's pretty much when I started the channel, actually. Properly, doing the weekly, daily vlogs. So you were watching before then, so thanks very much. I do appreciate that, Liam. I really do. I mean, I know people come and go. They'll subscribe, and then after a while they'll stop watching because I'm just doing the same stuff, just different day. And then they'll come back and go, "Oh, that's different," and then gone, "There's nothing else different now. Still the same guy droning on." But if you don't want to watch, you don't need to, and you don't need to pay a license fee to watch me. It's all free. So this is Honeydew Crafts. They've even got is it mica paints or mica paint powders? Um, got a load of them in another box, which I'm going to look at photographing either today or tomorrow. Let's just take pictures of the backs. There we go. I wonder if Mr. Frog is going to join us today. Because what normally happens is he'll join about 10 minutes before I'm due to leave. So let's see what he does. See if he appears early. Oh, wow. I live in Barcelona. I think I remember you on the other live stream, actually, Liam. Uh, being away from the UK for 15 years now and watching your videos helps me get over homesickness. Is that because when you see me, you're like, yeah, I'm glad I'm not back there? Oh, I'm glad I left. No. I suppose that's one way of coping with it. Uh, I mean, if I get more footage of me outside in the big wide world, then it will help you a bit more. Uh, but it's a bit rainy today. It's a bit dull. So I think you're glad to be away from the weather, aren't you? No, it makes sense if you are. You know what? I've got another camera angle here. Let's use it. It took me long enough to set it up, so why don't we use it? Can't remember. Do you live with your girlfriend in Barcelona, or is that somebody else? Or are you out there on your own? If you are, then that's brave. I must admit, that's brave. Yeah. That's, what's the plan for giving up e-cigs? Literally running out of them. Maybe having one or two as a backup, just in case there's a day that just gets a bit too much. But cold turkey, that's what I'm looking at. Looking at just giving it up. I mean, when I gave up smoking, the cigarettes and extra stuff, um, I had e-cigarettes to fall back on. So, yeah, I'm probably about 4 or 5 days away from running out completely, uh, and hopefully biting the bullet and just giving up cold turkey. I don't know how these vlogs are going to be. I might be more irritable, or they might be a bit shorter because I might fall asleep a bit more often. Uh, it took me about 2 weeks to get over smoking weed, and then probably took me about a month, maybe a bit longer, to get over cigarettes. Uh, but it was a lot easier getting over cigarettes because I had the e-cigarettes. Cold turkey is my answer. Why not? Just try it. But yeah, it's going to be hard. And I've even warned Mum, like, if I shout at you or anything like that, I'm really sorry. It's other pressures of giving up. But it's not an excuse though, so just got to keep in the back of my head that it's nobody else's fault. It's not my fault. I'm trying to quit, trying to do something good. Uh, it might all go wrong. I might not be able to quit. I might have to go back to the auction house and buy a load more e-cigarettes. But I don't really fancy doing that neither. I mean, these were cheap. They were like £4.50. I even had some of the e-cigarettes that are 22,000 puffs and stuff like that. So you're obviously paying a lot more than £4.50. So I don't think I can get them at this price again. And I think it's time to quit it and just live my life smoke free. Uh, yeah, I gave you a whole story there. You didn't ask for that, but that's what you got. Yes, we live together. She's from Venezuela. We met here before I moved to Spain. I lived in Paris alone and Belgium and Holland. Nice. Wow. So you have travelled quite a bit, haven't you? Furthest I've been, Corfu. Yeah, by plane at like 2, 3 hours, was it? Something like that. Went there with family though. My brother got married. I went to Switzerland on my own for a week. That was with work at the time, because their parent company was based in Switzerland, in Bar. Um, so I've done 2 of those trips alone. Uh, that was pretty cool, must admit. It was nice, but I did prefer being back at home. Uh, been to Amsterdam with the lads for a week. Don't remember it. I think I've said that a few times. I just don't remember it. I've seen a picture of me at the zoo, and no, it wasn't me in the monkey enclosure. I was in the zoo. One of the lads took a picture. That's all I remember. Seeing the picture afterwards. So yeah. Oh, but that's nice though. It's nice. I'm not that much of a traveller. I'd like to travel the UK. I would like to drive around the UK. I'm still looking at cars, and I think in the next month or two, I'm going to look at having a test drive of a couple of Nissan Elgrand's. Um, I'm still set on testing one of them, test driving one. Um, and if I can sell my car for the right price and get one of them at the right price, do a few things to it, sort the oil out, get a service done on it, stuff like that. And I think I'll be travelling a bit more with the dog as well, and with mum. I think I'd enjoy that. Uh, so yeah, that's my plan, to drive around the UK a bit more and just branch out a little bit. But who knows? Let's see. Let's get the car first. Let's get the right car first. Right. Let's go for another bundle, shall we? Carnation Crafts Christmas metal dies. Are we all right there? Can we see? That's pretty hot. Let's just lift the fan up a bit. Hopefully, yeah, a bit of airflow. So, yep, Carnation Crafts Christmas metal dies, bundle of 9, £48, offers of £40 plus. So, looking at these Carnation Crafts, I can't say they're brand new because they're not actually sealed. They're in like a plastic pack that can be opened and closed very easily. So I am going to do them as pre-owned. We've got 9 there. So I think I've done them at £5 each and then put £3 on it again. I bet that is for postage because I'm an idiot. I'm not doing postage on them. I'm selling them without postage. So yeah, quite a few good designs. Since searching for Carnation Crafts though, I'm getting adverts now on my Facebook of Carnation Crafts. I must admit, they are quite nice, the cards that they've made out of them, but crafting isn't for me like that. I like colouring in stuff, but crafting, um, I don't find it therapeutic like some people do. So let's get some pictures of these done. There's the 2 biggest ones. That's been used, you can see that. You can see that. Let's get these out like that. Ooh, and then maybe put that one there. That one there. Some nice pictures can be taken then. You could do the UK tour in a van like Dobbin. Um, who's that? You're going to say, what do you mean, who's that? Let's see. I'm not going to bring it up on the computer sort of thing. But who's Dobbin? E. Dot Gobbin. All right, viral British media social is a viral British social media personality and content creator known for point of view lifestyle vlogs. Oh, that could be quite interesting. That it's probably a good thing you don't know him. Haha. Well, I don't know. Well, I'll have a look. I'll have a look. I mean, I do watch a few people that tour around the country. I mean, the most recent one because Mum likes watching it as well. We watch a thing called Touring with the Kids. Literally, it's a mum and dad, three children. They live in a 7.5 ton Mercedes truck that he converted or had bits converted. And they're currently in like Europe, like Scandinavia and stuff like that, Norway, Sweden. Uh, and they actually post every Sunday. And we also watch Will's Whereabouts, who is currently over in America. I think South America. He might be going up to North America. Uh, but I used to watch a lot of his videos I watch his videos now anyway. But I used to watch his where he'd lend a camper for the day or for the night, and he'd go out. And I think he actually did an Alphard or an El Grand. I think it was an Alphard up in the hills of Bolton. So I do watch them. But E. Dobbins, never seen him before. Um, like I said, I'll have a search. If Mum likes it, it looks like he's going to be on the roster to watch on YouTube. Um, I mean, we always watch Life of Tom, which is Syndicate. Um, we've been watching him now for years. I think I started watching him in like 2017. Um, probably stopped watching for about 3 years and then got back into it again. Um, yeah, we like watching Syndicate. Life of Tom, and then Mum watches his friends as well now, which is like Andy the Gardener, Viking Tom, Chris Tate, uh, Mike the Farmer from Family. So yeah. Oh no, there's another one there. What am I doing? Right, I'll have to do that one again, won't I? Bloody hell, Clive. I didn't even count them. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whee! There we go. Bloody hell. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Let's get a nice full picture. Say cheese. There we go. Let's just flip them over real quick. Oh, I might even flip that one over. Could be rushing now, Clive. You're just rushing about. You need to stop it. Uh, that's better. Do that. Do that. I was watching a film before with Jim Carrey, and it was the Truman Show. Not seen that for ages. And then I found out it was made 1998, and I remember watching it when I was like 10, maybe 11. But yeah, it's been out for nearly 30 years. It's like, wow, where has that time gone? I mean, I'm 36 now, so I'm closer to 40 now. But it's weird, isn't it? Because you still feel not young, but you still feel able and capable, and technically you are at 30s, mid 30s. I mean, there's people out there that are in the 70s and they're still capable, in fact, probably more capable than me. Um, but I suppose that's another thing when I give up smoking e-cigarettes, is the weight just going to pile on? I need to tell myself not to let it pile on, but it can easily happen um, if you don't keep an eye on it. Right, I think I've done enough pictures of that. I think I've done enough. But yeah, that's another good bundle. Carnation Crafts. Let's get them back in the pack. Next one, please. Wheat Poppy Metal Stencils Bundle of 6. £25. Offers from 21.99. Oh, you can get £3 off these. So as you can see, that one says £8.99. So if you say £9, £18, 37? No, £27, sorry. Just say that's £9, £36. Oh, I've done them at £5 each, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've done them at 25. So shouldn't they be £30? Probably 30 they should be. Is there another one in there? No, no. Yeah, it should be 30, not 25. Well, if we do them at £4, there's 6 there, there's 24. That's probably what I've done. Done them at 4, just added a pound on. Yeah, that's what I've done, £4 each. So that's still cheap. Let's take off the 8.99s. Got to go now. Good luck with the rest of the live stream. Take care. Thanks, William. I appreciate that, mate. Doesn't matter if you watch for a minute or for an hour. It's very much appreciated. You take care too. And don't be afraid to comment. I'm always here if you want to chat. Thanks, Liam. Right, so if Liam's going, then who's going to take over with the comments? I still haven't seen Mr. Frog yet. Mr. Frog there? Is he making an appearance? Wow, this label. I'll have to do. So yeah, I've still got another 1 second. Go to the Acer cam. Still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bundles to go through. So I'm still here for a while yet, guys. Still here for a while yet. So yeah, it's pretty crazy how we've come to all this stuff. Um, literally my mate's mother-in-law must have contacted him and gone, I've got all this stuff here. I started sorting it out to sell, but there's too much to go through and I can't be bothered with it now. I just want it gone. So I think then he's turned around and gone, well, ask Clive, see if he's interested. And literally she asked me, show me a video, asked me. And I was like, wow, there's a lot there. But yeah, we'll do that. Came and picked it up on Sunday, last Sunday. And I'm already picturing it and getting it ready for listing. So this is probably the quickest turnaround that there's been up to now with stuff that I've bought. I've not bought anything from car boot sales recently or charity shops. I've just been concentrating on this stuff. I mean, all this stuff here is brand new. It's never been opened, never been used. So £4 for a stencil, a metal stencil as well. So you can do all sorts with that. £4 cheap. And I better flip it over, right? Yeah, 2017, 2018, 2017, 2013. Wow. What's that one? 2013 and 2013. You're talking 13 years ago there, aren't you? So, thanks, Multilove52. I've just realised I've not changed the camera again, but we're on this one. What's your eBay shop called? It's called Ppicken and Selling. So it's Ppicken, like Ppicken Life. So Ppicken, AN, Selling without the G at the end. Ppicken and Selling. You can go to another video on this channel, and there should be a link to the store there if you're interested. I also have a parts page for stuff that's faulty, and if you're good at repairing stuff and you think you can repair some of the stuff I've got on there, buy it off me, and you should be able to make a good bit of money if you come to sell it on. And let's go to this view now. So this is the sweet poppy stuff. I will show you the stencils in a moment because I thought I wasn't, and that's on me. I keep forgetting I've got 3 cameras set up, and it's only me that's controlling them cameras. So there are the designs there. They're all Christmas designs again. There's only the stencils though, there's no dies with them. But still £4 each. It's a bargain for them. £4 each. There's 6 there. In fact, they're just a little bit more than 14 foot, £4 each. But yeah. They're now pictured. Ready for the next batch. Cheers, mate. Not a problem. You find anything on there, just let me know. If it's a good enough price for you. Anna Marie Christmas cutting dies, a bundle of 8, and I've got £50 on them. Offers from £40. So these are still on the Anna Marie website, a lot of these. And these are coming in at £11, these dies. So how have I worked it out? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I actually think I worked them out at £6 each. 8 times 6 is 48. I just added a couple of pound on, so they're just over £6 each. You get them all together as a bundle. So let's lay them all out for you. Let's do it like similar to what I did before. Move it over a bit, like so, and then put that in its place. And there we go. Yeah. So let's have a look. All Christmas themed. Like that. Oh, there's nothing on the back of these, as you can see here. So it's literally just what you see on the front. Yep, nothing on the back. So yeah, a lot of these were like 11.99. Oh no, 12.99, so £13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 13. It's a lot more than £50, I'll tell you. I think that was 17.99, so £18. And there we go. Next batch, please. So this one, oh, you can't see that. That's better if I do that. Tonic Studios Metal Dies bundle of 7, £48. Offers from 40. If, like I said, if you see any on this live stream that you're interested in, message me. Probably best to email me on my Google email account. It should be on this channel. Try and give me a timestamp of when you saw the item that you're interested in, whether it's for you or a friend. Message me, and I'm sure we can work something out. It'll have to be a bundle. I'm not selling like one item on its own. It'd have to be the bundle. This bundle is at £48. Like I said, I'm sure we can come up with something. But just get in contact before it goes onto eBay, because as soon as it goes onto eBay, I don't really like taking stuff off unless I have to for a car boot or something like that. So before it goes on eBay, you won't pay eBay price, and it's kind of a thank you as well for watching and supporting the channel. So just to keep that in mind, if you want my eBay store so you can look for these things coming on, it might not be the best idea. You might be best actually messaging me and see if we can work something out before it goes onto eBay. Whether it's for you or if it's for someone you know, family, friend, it doesn't matter. Get in contact before it goes on eBay. That's a nice one. So again, these are Tonic Studio dies. That one there is an advent treat squeeze box die, so it gives you the template to be able to create a squeeze box, and then it gives you all the numbers. So you can make your own advent calendar for your child or for a friend or something like that. But I will say, make sure you put a 25 on, because the advent calendars now are only 1 to 24. And I'm sure there was a 25 in advent calendars at one stage. I'm about 90% sure, but it could be the Mandela effect, where you think it's something, but it definitely wasn't. So yeah, Conic Studios Advent Tree. That's got a label on that, but it's not got a price. That's got a label on, but no price. That's good. We're doing it good here. Doing it good. Was it? No, I don't think there's a price on any of them. Again, this one here, that was worth a little bit. It's a nice box set to make your own boxes. Yeah, that's all them pictured. We're getting through these, aren't we? We sure are. That's what we like, though. Nice, quick, to the point. Get them pictured and get on to the next. Here we go. I'm surprised this stack hasn't fallen over yet. By which we just jinxed it now, because I reckon that's going to go anytime soon. And I've still got too many packs to take out yet. Let's go back on here. Have another couple of sets. So yeah, everything else at the moment taking a bit of a back stop. Um, I sold a game, Nintendo 64 game, Quake 2. I think I sold that on Friday, but I was out at the time. And then by the time I'd come back, there was no way I could send it out. So I did message the person and said, sorry, there's going to be a bit of a delay. I'll send it out first thing Monday for you. So they've not got back to me. They must be happy with it. So I'll send it out tomorrow. I'll do a sales video. Um, but yeah, everything else at the moment's taking a bit of a back step. I've got loads of stuff I can photograph and list. But with Fields of Gold and then picking all this stuff up, we've just I've just concentrated on this for now. And apparently now is the time to put Christmas stuff on card making stuff um, for Christmas, so people can start making the Christmas cards. Yeah, how long have we been on here for now? Is there anything that tells me? No, doesn't really tell me yet. Oh, 1 hour 4 minutes. Wee! I've been talking for 1 hour and 4 minutes. Wow. So yeah, eBay's going okay. Like I said, I could do a few more sales, but that's up to me to do more listings, get more pictures done, source more stock. To be fair, I could get away with sourcing no stock for the next month or two. Parts page has took a bit of a dive as well, and that's a bit different, the parts page, because I actually pay per listing on there. Whereas with this eBay store, I have a basic store. I pay £32 a month for it, which obviously comes out. So the beginning of the month, it's a bit of a push to get some sales in. But I'm doing okay, doing all right. And the job that I did for Field to Go, that paid a bit of money. I got more than £100 a day, so I was happy with that. But I made an agreement with them because they were like, "Do you want a deposit now? Do you want us to pay you it all now?" And I'm like, "No, because if you do that, I'll not be in the mindset and motivation to do the clips there and then. Whereas if you pay me after the fact, after I sent all the clips over, I'm giving them a bit of trust. I'm trusting them a bit to actually pay." But as of yet, they have not fucked me over, so I'm happy with that. Happy with that. I think I'm gonna have to go inside and just get a drink. I'm just gonna get a can. Um, so if you guys can just bear with me a moment, let me get a drink. I might bring in a couple of machines, mind you. Oh, no, I won't, not yet, because there's nowhere to put them. But let me get a can. My throat's getting a bit dry. One moment. I will be back. I don't know if this microphone's gonna pick me up still. Hello, dog. Hello. Come on then. Come on. Yeah, the microphone will still. Oh, nice. Is that from the shed? Ah, right. Uh, yeah, you take Poppy back in you. Right. That for the car boot. Yeah. Right. Okay, look. You take Poppy in. Poppy belongs in there. Right. Let's see. Sorry about that. Got myself a can of cream soda. I'd say it's pretty cheap. It's £2 for six in Tesco. Oh no, it's 8 now. No, it's 6. It is 6. Yes. That's nice. Right. Oh well, that's a bit cold. That. Right, next item. Bundle. We've got tattered lace. The camera's there. Yeah, we've got tattered lace, Christmas metal dies, a bundle of 8, £33, £28 for offers. Yeah. Right, let's change the camera over. Back to this. So all Christmas stuff again. Spiral Christmas tree. I think that was a die. You can't actually see them because they're in like a full pack. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. Right, let's put them out there, spread them out a bit. How many have we got here? Say 8, yeah, 8. Uh, bring that down a little bit. We'll just stand these two up as so. Yep, tattered lace, £33. So there's 8 there. 8. So I would have done that one. 4 times 8. Yeah, maybe. 4 times 8 is 48. No, 28. Yeah, 20. No, 32. Sorry. 4 times 8 is 32. I've added £1 on 33. Go on then. Let's do these. Turn them over. So draw the dimensions on them. So when I take pictures, I like to be as thorough as possible. A lot of the time, you don't use 24 pictures. There's been a couple of times I've had over 28, and then I've had to pick the best ones, but it's not often. So yeah, if I can take as many pictures as possible, and I don't use them all, then fair enough. There we go. So they're all pictured. Yeah, that weather's pretty bad out there today. It's been rain most of the day. They actually cancelled Rixton Car Boot because of the rain. They cancelled it yesterday, that. So there we go, tattered lace, Christmas metal dies, bundle of 8, pictured. All pictured. Next one. What have we got? What have we got? Wow. It's 20 to 7. Really? Oh my god. So we've got a bundle of 7 here. We've got £38 on it. Offers from £31.99. I think I've done them at £5 each, these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Packed by Caroline. Well, Caroline, you've done a brilliant job there. Only the one was packed by Caroline by the look of it. It might have been promoted. Let's just take the price off this one. Yeah. So yeah, today's not been too bad. Woke up about 11ish. Oh, Caroline packed that one. Well done. Yeah, woke up about 11ish. Had a quick look on Facebook and YouTube and stuff, see how things are going. Had a look at the news. Uh, had something to eat, and then came out here about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Started setting up for the stream, like camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3. And I also had to set up the microphones as well. 7 lapel microphones. This is pretty much them there. That's one of them anyway. Yeah. Got them from Trade Outlet last year before, and used them a couple of times. Hopefully the sound's good enough for you. I've only had one complaint. Well, not a complaint, but bit of advice. Turn it up. So that's what I did. I still want to sneeze. Sorry. Sorry about that. Wow. Right. Let's take these pictures. Sorry, I can't help sniffing up. It's just what I've always done. Always struggled to blow my nose properly. So, yeah, not ideal, but it is what it is. So these are called rubber stamps. Obviously, the clue is in how they look. But you can get rubber stamps, clear stamps, which are still rubber stamps, block stamps, dies, stencils, toppers. Yeah, I've learned quite a lot in the past week from Mum's friend, Jill. She's been round and she's helped us out quite a bit by sorting it out. Um, Otherwise, I'd still be in the middle sorting out one box. So, yeah. Right. I took pictures of the front, I took pictures of the back. Let's pack them up in the pack and get on to the next one. Oh, well, I've got three more packs to go through, and then I'll look at some of the machines that I've got. Spellbinders dies. Christmas bundle, pack of 5. £18 or offers from 14.99 upwards. So these ones, I can't say they've not been used because, as you can see, you can just open it up. But they are complete, they are clean. I mean, from what you can see there, I would say nope, they've not been used, but you can't be 100% sure. So, yeah, just 5 there. I think I've done them at £3 each. I did £3 on, £18. Just one of them. Let's lay these out like that. Lay these out like this. Let's take some pictures. Flip them over. And there we go. There we go. That's them done. On to the next ones. I feel like I should be talking, but I just don't want to waste all the oxygen. There's only 21% in the atmosphere. I'm going to have to put them in another box for a minute, or on the side. It's starting to get a bit top heavy. And the last thing I want to do is bend all the dies. So I'll just put them on there like that for a moment. I've got 2 packs left. And then it's getting on to some of the machines that I've got for sale. Carnation Craft's another one. Bit more of a bigger bundle this, worth £50. Bundle of 9. It was either £6 each or £5 each. If it was £6 though, it should be 54. If it's £5 each, it should be 45. So I've got in between that, I think. Yeah. But yeah, I'm here still. 10 to 7. Still talking. Yeah. But I do like this sort of setup. Taking the pictures, going inside, enhancing them, making them all square images, because they fit eBay listings easier that way. And then yeah, just enhancing them, brightening them up a bit, stuff like that. I don't edit them. I just enhance them. You can literally just click on filters and they enhance the pictures in different ways. But I just do my own enhancing. Once you get into a rhythm of it, you can get quite a few done in a small space of time. But yeah. Any questions, anyone? Anyone around? Am I just talking to myself? I don't know. Running out of things to say now. But any questions, any comments, feel free. Like I said, if you find anything that interests you on here, send me an email and I will reply back. Otherwise, you're going on eBay and then it's going to be a bit harder. Yeah. Is there anyone else that's watching that does their own eBay reselling? Whether you do it as a full-time thing or a side hustle. I think I did it as a side hustle for about 10 months. And then I decided save a bit of money up, get my 15 years in at where I used to work. As soon as that got paid in, about 4 days later, I handed my notice in and said it's time for me to move on. I think some people in our company were like, yes, he's finally going. But yeah, on the whole, it was a great place to work. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed the people. It was really nice. And it was my first job. So yeah, going from there to this, you don't have the security of getting paid the same amount every month, but you do have more freedom and you need to have motivation. There's been times when I've just lost all motivation and I'm like, yeah, I'll do something tomorrow. And then tomorrow came and never did anything. I'll do it tomorrow. Right, okay, Monday. It's Thursday now or it's Wednesday now. Monday, get straight onto it. Monday comes, oh, I can't be asked. Maybe Tuesday. Before you know it, you got no money left and you're scrimping and scraping. Yeah. But now I'm in a better position, got more motivation there. That's the main thing, the motivation to do it. and obviously getting good stuff in to sell. But yeah, right. Let's go on to picturing these carnation graphs. We'll carry on. Oh, these are a bit stuck. Try to. Oh man, what are this? Oh, great that, Clive. Absolutely great that, mate. Now, let's just do that. There we go. There we go. So yeah, this bundle, £50. Offers from 45 upwards. Is that open? It looks like it could have been opened. That no, that's brand new. That's brand new. That's brand new. That's brand new. That's also brand new. And that one. And that one. And these are clear stamps. Yeah, yeah. That one has come open now at the bottom. So we'll do it as a pre-owned set. Why not? I mean, there's 9 there. £5 each. I don't think that's a bad price whatsoever. Stand them up. Lay these ones down. I'll just do them like that, I think. Yep. There's 9 there, isn't there? That's how we do it. Let's carry on. So these are still on the website, these dies. Technically, not the actual dies themselves, but is it the vignettes or something like that? Different colours and profiles and stuff there. You can get them online, but the actual dies are no longer sold, or those sorts of dies. Let's do that like that. Turn that around. So that's all the dies. And there we go. Let's just see how those pictures have come out. Yeah, that's good enough. That is good enough, I think. I think they're pretty cool. And that one says Christmas morning, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. I don't know if there should be a Boxing Day, but yeah. That's stamp set 1, Christmas Eve, and Christmas Eve stamp set 2. So yeah, £50 for that on eBay. I don't see how you could go wrong. Let's put these back away. I'll just take these back up. Right, so, like that. There we go. All good. One more pack left. Creative Expressions Christmas Dies. Bundle of 4. £23. Just checking the heat of this camera. And because I've got the fan on it, it's cooled it down quite a bit. That's what we like. So yeah, we've got Creative Expressions here. Bundle of 4. Probably had them on at just over a £5 each. There's some prices on there. I mean, that one was £17.99. Yeah, I got on at £17.99. What's that? I've got another light here somewhere, I think. Yeah, there it is. If I do that, does that work? Not really. But yeah, £17.99 on that. £10.99 on that. Reduced was £12.99. Was £7.90 now £6.50. So you can only imagine how much that was. Yeah, between that and that, £9. I've done them at £5 an item, just over. I'll just take these price stickers off though. Go to this one. So yeah, I just thought, you know what, let's just do a live stream. You can make up for all those short vlogs. Gives you a chance to speak to me live while I'm here. And I'm also still working while I'm trying. Yeah. I mean, is it something I could do every week? A live stream? Maybe an hour? Something like that? I don't know. It'll get me more comfortable with it. Because once you get started, there's no stopping you really. I've had my fair share of people trying to troll me in the comments, but at the end of the day, YouTube sees it as more engagement, another view, some more watch time. Hopefully, it recommends my videos to more people. Then. Don't look at the negatives, look at the positives. Yeah, well, that'll do. It'll have to do, won't it? Is there any labels on the back? Nope, 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 nope. That's all clear. We'll just put these in the bin. I'll be right back with you. So let's get these pictured now. Now we can get onto the machines and the electronics of the craft making world. Gonna take a full picture. Let's push that up a bit. I've got to brighten it up a bit when I need to. These are brand new as well. Not not been opened. Do that. Perfect. There we go. And I believe that is all of the dies and clear stamp that I'm taking for YouTube. For YouTube, for eBay. There we go. We can put them all back in the boxes now. There we go. So let's put all these back. That's 13 of them done and out of the way. Still got more to do for dies and stuff like that. But while I'm doing a live stream, I just thought, well, I'll look at some exciting machines. Uh, yeah, doesn't look like they're all going to fit. Wow. Oof. No. Just making sure the mic still works. Got your body mic check 1, 2, and all that. Ooh. So yeah, if they all sell for what I want, on some of them I could make what, £20 after fees, postage, and splitting the profits, maybe. Expect showery weather Saturday evening until Sunday evening. Is that next week? I hope not. Yeah, I'm just having a minute. Just having a minute. I can just. I wonder what people think. I'm just stand and just look, get the camera, and not say anything. Just go. Thing is, though, this is being recorded onto my channel. Just do a silent stream. Yeah. When you think though, like this sort of stuff, live streaming and broadcasting and stuff like that, it's what 20 years ago. This was exclusively for TV channels. Barely anyone would just live stream. And nowadays, it's just another part of content, isn't it? Another part of life. You don't necessarily need a TV studio budget to be able to do your own live streams or podcasts. Not into podcasts, not me doing them. I like watching them. I watch a lot of Cars and Money, which is Rob Moore and Carl Hartley. They're actually really entertaining. And I'm not like a big car guy neither, but watching them talk about how they do business and stuff like that, Cars and Money, it's a bit eye-opening. Um, I say I'm not a car guy. I watch Matt Armstrong as well, Mark McCann. When you think, I watch a lot of YouTube. I've not watched TV for at home. I've not watched TV for years. Um, I mean, even I'm a Celebrity. We didn't watch that live. We watched that on ITV at an hour after, 2 hours after it had been broadcast. And to be fair, we did all right with that. We did do okay. I was thinking, can we manage to watch TV like on demand without live TV? If we can do that, we don't need a TV license. And yes, don't miss it. Do not miss it. I pay for YouTube Premium, so there's no adverts, even though you still get sponsored ads and little snips and segues and stuff like that. But you can just skip through them. No issues. Oh. But yeah, just don't watch TV. It's all YouTube now. And I mean, I'm not really into football, so not being able to watch the World Cup live didn't bother me. And nowadays, when you watch a World Cup and stuff like that, you're normally with friends. So if you go to their house and watch it, then you don't need a TV license because you're watching it on their device and they have a TV license. So yeah, don't miss it. Don't need it. So how long have we been on for now? 1 hour, 43 minutes. I don't want to give up yet. Excuse me. I want to go and get some of the machines that I've got. And maybe take some pictures of them and test some of them. Technically, I've already tested some. Tested the Brother CM900. That's a scan and cut machine. I've got loads of USB sticks with different templates and stuff on them. I've got a melting pot with loads of embossing powder and embossing crystals. Mm. So we've got all them. Yeah, I can't name all what we've got. So give me a moment, and I'll go get the melting pot. I'm going to get another can as well. Uh, just give me one minute, guys. I'll be straight back with you. What are you doing there, dog? It's raining. It's raining, and you're out here. Move. Still got the microphone on. the box, that red box with all the powders and stuff in, and the melting pot. He said you can't stack stuff on top of it because it was coming out. Oh. All right. So it wasn't in there, it was in the box. And I said, keep all that together. So, are the paints in that red box there, that Premier one? No. A bit of one, yeah. Yeah, embossing powder and crystals, yeah, that's one. So, no, that's the right one, that. Yeah, that other one I think's glitter and paint. Right. So, I'll be back out in a couple of minutes. Ooh, coming through. Coming through. Okay. Oh, well, I'm back. And the next item that I've got here is called the Ranger Melting Pots. Well, it's actually called Ranger Melt Art Melting Pots. There, I'm going to do all this together. Not sure for how much. Um, Not yet anyway. I'm going to have to look at some prices and stuff like that online. Um, but as you can see, that's gilding wax. That's just leaked out onto my hand. Uh, I just hope it's not dried up and that's the water going out or whatever the material is. Now's a good time to check, see if it has dried up or if it is wax. Oh, no, that's not dried up. Oh, wow. I had a gold finger. I don't know if that's a euphemism for anything, but yeah. I hope that's still good. Doesn't say anything. Oh, oil may cause an allergic skin reaction, may cause drowsiness or dizziness, harmful to aquatic life, with with long-lasting effects. Seek medical advice is needed. Oh, if ingested, yeah. If ingested, medical advice is needed. Have product container or label at hand. Keep out of reach of children. Use only outdoors. In a well-ventilated area. Well, I'm in a shed with the doors locked. I've touched it with my finger. I've not ingested it. And could I argue it's not been handled by a child? I don't know. I'll let you decide that one. I will. So that one was £12. It has been used. This one, that's full of water. One moment. That box is full of water. It's full of water. Oh, yeah. Oh, look. You are. Yeah, you're not real going to be on stream, but yeah, it's full of water. This is a weird one, this people, because I just pulled a box out from under the carport, and if I get that and shine it, you see it? Mm. I don't know how it's got full of water. It is full, isn't it?
It's full, but it's a covering, yeah. I agree.
So have you moved this box today?
No.
So it's leaking in from somewhere. It's picked up there. So do you want to take it back?
Do you want to just photograph it first?
No, because I was going to take them all out and photograph them. I'll keep them two out. I'll have a look at this. But nothing else is wet. Like none of the tops. It's just weird how it's all gone into the box and filled up. I don't know, guys. Don't know how that's happened. Strange one, that. Right, I don't know what to get next. You just have to give me a moment to find something else. I am here still. I am here. Still no Mr. Frog yet, but I'm sure he'll make an appearance 10 minutes before I'm leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. I love that. Love that film. Uh, Alright, what about those honeydew mica powders? Mica powders. Or the ones in the box, in the small tubs in the box. Honeydew. No, no. It was down here, the box, before you had to move it all. Is that it there? Mm, no. That's 64.99 on the box.
Oh, yeah. I hope they're not wet dry.
Is that what? Oh. Ooh. Won't be a minute, guys. I will not be a minute. Right, cool. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm back. I am back. Yeah, I think we've got a leak under the in the carport, under the porch. So we'll have to see where that's coming from. But in the meantime, I've got some paints to show you, or some powders. Mica. I'm going to say mica. So we've got, oh, yeah, that's embossing glitter, embossing powder. We've got these. I think they are complete. We have got some of these, but these are not Christmas themed, so I'm going to look at them another time. at the moment we've got all these mica pigments. So we could do these as a job lot. Trying to decipher whether these will work. No, they're not. So where's this consignment stock come from? I have no idea. I can only guess it's come from a shop. And now we've got them. Let me put that in like so. I had the wrong camera on. There we go. So yeah, we've got Honeydew Crafts Embossing Glitter Collection Box. Honeydew Crafts Mica Powder Collection Box. And then we've got all these here. This is Mica Powder Sweet Poppy. So we'll do them together. There's 6 there, is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think they've been used. Oh, there's 7. I'll double check that though. There's 4 there. That has been used by the look of it quite a bit. Yeah, I'd say it's been used quite a bit. That one though, not so much. That one. Looks like that has been used. That actually looks like it's set to me. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. And then we've got all these Cosmic Shimmer. So yeah, I don't know how much these go for though. Oh, God. Oh, I'm going to be covered in paint tonight. I think my best course of action is to get one of these and then I can open them up. If they do open, yeah, that one opens. Has that been used? There, well, I mean, that looks full to me still, that. So, full. This one. Yeah, I'm just checking through paints, people. Mica powders, mica powders. That to me looks full again. That's spilling out over the top. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm making a mess. I'd I'd say anything over 90% full is full, never been used. So that is what I would say to this. What's this one look like? Nah. I'd say it has been used, that one. So, because one's been used, we've got to sell more. It's pre-owned, I think. What do you guys think? I mean, if one's been that was good still, huh? But because one looks like it has been used, we're going to have to sell them all as pre-owned. That one looks good. Is that the same colour as that? Oh no, Enchanted Red, Enchanted Lilac. Two different ones. Yeah, I think that one's been used. Yeah, yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one that. But how many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What would you say? £2 each. What would you say to that? Eh? Would you agree with that? Or is that too dear? How much do mica paints go for? Mica powders. Let's have a look. We'll just come out of that a sec. I can't see the comments at the moment, guys. So, Cosmic Humor. Oh, Small mica powder. Well, pigments. Pigments, they call it. Is it pigments? Yeah, it's pigments. 10 mil? Is it 10 mil? 10 mil. Oh, oh, I did it on the wrong keyword then. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20 there. Used. They've said these are used. Oh, these pots are all new, unused and sealed. I've listed as used as I have had them in storage for a little while. None of the seals are broken. There are 20 times 10 milliliter pots. So I've got 8 there. I don't think I could sell them on eBay for that price. For £8 because after fees, after postage, probably come out with £2. Split that down by 50%, pound each. Is that really worth it? Or we could get 50p each, maybe on the car boot. £8, £4. We'll split it £2. Could even get £1 each. I don't know. What do we think? What do we think? I think car boot myself. Put them on car boot, £1 each. So I'll have a look at them. These ones, these what we used. Alright, don't look too bad, that one. Don't look too bad. Yeah, they have been opened. But as long as no moisture gets to him, then they should be fine. I mean, that's bone dry, that. Oh, can't even see me. Oh, I've got to stop doing that. There we go. Yeah, it looks so fine, that powder. Can't really see it though. This one's definitely used. It's nearly gone. Oh no, it's more than what I thought. So yeah, I think these car boot sale, pound each. Or I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 there. £11 for them. Could maybe do that, couldn't I? These sweet poppies. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's full. 20 ml jars. Uh, so. I'm gonna have to put them as used, aren't I? Oh, that's been used. That's definitely been used, that one. Yeah. Oh well. Next. That looks full. Looks like a good time to some people, that one. That looks full. Uh, it looks better than some. Definitely been open though. Oh no, doing painting, eh? What's that one? Yellow. That one looks okay. Look at me hand. Looks like a rainbow. Right, I've decided I'm going to do all these together. So what have we got? We've got sweet poppies. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 there. Doing for £16. I think that's good enough. Would you guys pay that? 18 for £16? What offers on from 11.99 onwards? Alright, let's see if we can wipe this up without smudging it in. Let's do that and let it soak in a sec. Do it on that one as well. Yeah, looks good. Looks good to me. Right, let's have a look at these in the boxes. In fact, no, let's take a picture of these small ones first. So we've got 20 ml pots. Right, let's see if I can be a bit Smart here. Bit of a circle, isn't it? And then we've got these, I'm saying these are 10 mil or 15 mil. Thought there was more of them. Where are the others? Oh, I actually thought there was more. Yeah, do it like that. Bit nicer than just plonking them out. Oh, yeah. So yeah, sweet poppy, 20 ml jars. Let's put them upside down. These are all mica powders. One or two of them have definitely been used. Can't really tell about the rest. I'm guessing these are 10 mil. What's that one? It doesn't really say. They're probably sample pots, to be honest. These perfect pearls, though, I would say these are 10 mil because they're like half the size. And these, I would say these are sample pots, probably 2 mil, 5 mil. So instead of £16, let's do 12 for 18 pots. £12 for 18 pots. That's what I'm going to go with. Yeah, I think that's fair. £12 for 18 pots. What are we thinking? I don't really know for mica pots. I mean, there's that one there, Honeydew Crafts. 18 colours of mica powder, 10 ml jars. One crystal clear embossing powder. VersaFine black onyx. And that's how much they had it on for. Or that's how much Honeydew wanted it. There is. Oh, not on this one. There was a price on that, or there's a price on the other one for £35. So that 18 colours of mica powder, 10 ml jars, and they wanted £65, well, 64.56 for them, brand new. Wow. I don't know how old they are, though. That's the thing. I really don't. Anyway, let's gather these up. We'll put them in to a bag, and I'd say 18 for £12. Why not? I need to find a bag. Have I got a bag? That's a bit small to put them in. Yeah. Don't make it easy, does it? Oh, I think I have got a bag actually somewhere. Nope, not that one. That's an envelope. That's not a bag. That's not a bag. Oh, this is a bag. We'll use this one. We'll use this one. Oh, let's just empty it a bit. There we go. That's empty now. Sweet poppies. Perfect pearls. Cosmic shimmer. Sorry if that's a bit loud, people. Do apologise. Let's just put it on the side. Various mice powders. That's it's all one done. There we go. That's that one done. There we go. Happy, happy with that. Right, let's have a look at these ones now. Honeydew, mica powders, mica powders, collection box. But before we get onto that, let's have a bit of a Mican. I've noticed some people are coming in, staying in for a minute and then leaving. Do not be afraid to message me on here or comment. I don't bite. I am inviting you all to chat with me. Do not be afraid. I really don't mind what you ask me. Obviously, nothing too personal, but no politics. No thanks. I do follow politics, but this channel isn't the channel for politics. Shot. Yeah, so I pulled out all the embossing powders and crystals in a box. I was like, why is it wet? And when I looked at the bottom of the box, the whole box is in like half-inch of water. How? I don't know, because all the tubs on the top are dry. So it's a weird one, that. It's a weird one. Oh, how long have I been on? 2 hours, 20 minutes. Way. Wow. Doing pretty well. Nowhere, nowhere near done yet. Yeah, nowhere near done yet. So a bit of a chill while I can. Weather's still pretty bad out there. The wind's died down a bit, but I wonder if the rain is actually coming off the gazebo and somehow bouncing back towards the carport. I've just noticed something. I've got something there in the background. I need to test it, make sure it still works, because it's not been on for a while. Bought this from Lidl. You do get designs with it, but I decided to make my own design. Yeah, Ppicken sewing. That's spelt wrong, but I couldn't fit the EN at the end, so I just did it like that instead. Oh, that's not going to stay now, is it? There we go. You can see that now, right up in the background. Yeah. Yeah, it has certain like patterns on there that you could make with the beads that you get. And I thought, you know what? I'll do one better. I'll do my own. So yeah, bought that. It was £20 though. Yeah, it looks alright though. Ooh. Right, let's have a look at these powders then. I am hoping and praying that they are all brand new. Honeydew Crafts, Mica powder set. Got an onyx black ink pad by the look of it. The longest lasting pigment ink pad available. Perfect for using watercolors to color stamped images, while edge of ink pad is marble. I need to be careful now. Oh yeah, that's still strong. That quick, cover it up before it dries out. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Um, I might seal that up though. What are these? 10 ml jar. Do not breathe dust. Keep out of reach of children in case of contact with eyes. Wash out with clean water. Pink sapphire. Yeah, that's open. Has it been used? I have no idea. And I am doing this without a piece of card. There we go. That's sorted now. I have no idea. I mean, they are very full, aren't they? They're over 75% full. So surely they're fine. Oh, I don't know about that one. Yeah, I have no idea. That's 20 ml jar. I was going to say they look like em embossing crystals. Crystal clear. Oh, that's a nice colour. very vibrant orange. Some are quite a bit more full than others though. So I definitely couldn't sell it as brand new. Majority of them look good though. Oh, looks pretty full. Yeah, don't look bad. That's a nice blue, isn't it? Wow, that's very vibrant. Nice greeny blue. What else have we got? Silver, is it? Silver sparkle. Yeah. Again, looks like a good sign for some people. Nice orangey look. Very vibrant pink. Oh, berry red. Berry red. Yeah. Yeah. Most of them are full, but or close to full, but some have also been used. So, sell them as used. That's all we can do. Just sell them as used. So, if they had 64, 56 on them, how many years ago was it? Doesn't say. Doesn't say. But they're not dried up. Well, they're not. They've not absorbed more moisture, should I say? So they should still be okay. Um, but yeah, bit of a shame. That might mean that they're used as well. Even though they wanted £35 for it. But who knows? Let's clean these up a bit. We can take some pictures, and then we can set up on the new thing, the next thing. So let's give them a quick wipe down. Oh no, I'm ruining the label now. Bloody hell, Clive. That's great, isn't it, mate? Eh? So yeah, it's not been a bad day today. Got quite a few things pictured already. All those dies and stuff been pictured. Some stamps. some mica paints, I can't. You're right, I'm going to say it's mica powder. That's it. That's how I say it now. It's mica powder, not mica. It's mica now. So yeah, I've pictured these mica powders. Well, not these ones, some others. But I'm going to do these ones next. I'm going to do those embossing glitters next. After these, have a look at the melt art melting pot. Uh, maybe enhance the pictures for tonight. Get some listings done. Pretty much where I'm at. And I think I'll do another live stream next week. Next Sunday, how do you think? You think that's a good idea, people? Try and do some more regular live streams. Get more people involved. Just be me in the shed. Doing some more listings, or pictures for listings and stuff. Maybe do it a bit earlier on in the afternoon. Not leave it so late. But I think it could be a good regular occurrence. So yeah, just let me know what you think. Make it more official. Yeah, you know what? I have no idea how this went. Do that for a minute. Right, I'd actually probably say £20 for them altogether. 20? Is that too cheap? 20? Is that too cheap? I don't know. They had 6456 on them. Yeah, one or two have been used, but not a lot. It's got a very strong ink pad that works great, as you can see there. I only did a slight dab, and that's what came up. So what do you think, 25? Getting that down to 21, 22. You get 20 items in the case. Yeah, you get 18 colours, you get an ink pad, you get crystal clear crystals, and then 18 colours. I think that's alright. 25. Who knows? Could be the deal for the century. Or you could turn around and say, nah, you're just ripping them off now. Well, I have no idea because I do not do crafts. All I can do is go off the old price and go, oh, yeah, it's worth that. Must be. What do you think? Let's take some pictures. They're not, there's no moisture in them. They're not clumped up. It's not turned into a paste. It's still a powder on all of them. We've done that. Take pictures of that. Open it up. Pour the colours back out. I've ruined that one a bit because I cleaned it a bit too vigorously. Whoops. Let's do something creative, eh? Shall we do like a circle? Do a circle. Oh, I can add some more in. Bit of a weird circle, isn't it, eh? Ah, probably the best I'm going to get. And these are 10 ml jars, all of them. There we go. That's them pictured. Can we get more of the colours? We'll try that. We will try that. Let's put that there. Try and put these back in the best way we can. There we go. That will do. That will do. Perfect. Yeah. So £25 I'm going to put on them. Yep. Oh, starting to feel a bit tired now. Yep. Yeah, I'll just change it to that camera I just walked off. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Never really been into arts and crafts. Yeah. But can't blame people for being into it. I thought it was a lot more expensive than what some of these prices are for these, especially on eBay. You look at some stamps and you know those big wooden block stamps. You think, oh yeah, they're worth like £3, £4 a stamp. And then when you look, someone was selling 90 of those stamps for £26. I'm like, what? How does that make sense? So yeah, I think they're going to be a car boot item. To be fair, I don't think they'll be an eBay stock item. Oh, right, let's get these glitters looked at. Let's look at them. That one's sealed, so that should still be okay. $20 ml jars. Let's get me a famous card out, so we don't get it all over the photograph booth. These are a bit heavier, these, than the mica powders. I'm saying that. That one looks pretty fine. Looks like a good sign. Quite a few white ones there, aren't there? There's white, and there's white opal, and there's crystal clear. There's too many whites, too many whites. Well, that's a nice sparkly one. I remember once I was in school, and I was in primary school. I think I must have been about 5 or 6, and probably one of my earliest memories that I've ever had. But I was in class talking to, no, not talking, playing. I was in class playing. We were using like a mathematician building block sort of thing, like where they're like a very cheap Lego, but you can only use like square blocks, different colours. And the different colours have like different values, like the red was 1, yellow was 2, green was 3 sort of thing. And they add up to like purple. And yeah, I was playing with them, and they were in like a tray, school tray. And I saw a bag of powder. Come to think about it, it could have been someone's stash. And yeah, so you know what? It could have been somebody's stash. Oh, just had that realization now. It actually could have been someone's hidden stash in a school. That, yeah, I can't see that, but you know what? The 90s were a different era. Obviously, it was the 90s. Anyway, it was in a bag, in a ziploc bag. And I went, oh, what's this? And she said, oh, no, don't open that. And as they were saying, don't open that, before they even got to that, it was open all over me, all over the guy next to me. And I got in a little bit of trouble for it. So, yeah, I didn't know what that powder was. Come to think about it, I think I was a bit hyper after that powder. And I don't remember tasting it, otherwise it would have tasted sweet. So, mm, maybe it was somebody's hidden stash. I don't know. Probably me just being an idiot. But imagine that if that was the case. I don't think it was, because the amount of powder that went all over me. If I would have ingested that, I would have been dead. So, yeah, they all look good. One or two just below the line, but overall, they look pretty sweet to me. Cool. I'll just put them all away. I need to picture them. So let's get on to that now. Let's get on to that. Still here. So these are all embossing glitters. They do look very sparkly. There's a sealed ink pad right there. The other one was open in the other box, and it was still strong ink. So can't complain with that. I'm just going to take some pictures of these. I might as well take pictures of them with the box first. Is that going to go in there? I don't know. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Now, let's take some pictures of this. So these were showing 64.99, were there? No, 61.54 these were showing. There's 19 items in this one. I think because they're pretty much full, most of them. I reckon £2 a pot. So £38, free postage. Offers from 32 onwards. Sounds like a deal to me. Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's just bunch all these ones together. Like so. Maybe split them apart a bit. You can start getting the colours out. You see that in the background. We don't want to. They're all honeydew. They're all 20ml pots. Or jars. They call them jars. There's the ink pad. And there we go. Oh, good. There we go. All done. Put it on there. All good. All golden. And honestly, I think it might be time to end the live stream. Let's get onto the right camera. There we go. Yeah, I think it is time to end the live stream now, guys. It's been a good one. I've enjoyed it. I have. It took me a while to set it up, so I think from now on, every Sunday, I do a live stream for at least 2 hours. Hopefully more people will want to come in and join and chat. Probably do it a bit earlier as well. Obviously not every Sunday I'll be doing it early because we'll be doing a car boot sale. But I reckon next Sunday, about 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock, we can get another live stream done. Bit of a catch up, do some more pictures of stuff, and have a bit of a good time. So, I do need to say this. Thank you for watching, everyone. It's greatly appreciated. If you want to, you can comment, share, like, subscribe to this video or any videos that I've got. I should have 2 videos out next week for you, as usual. And they'll be vlogs. If you're interested in what I have for sale on my eBay store, then I'll put the link in the description down below for you. I do have an eBay parts page as well, which is for stuff that's faulty, isn't complete, or just isn't quite good enough to go on the main page. Willow wants to have a look. I will put the link in the description down below for both of them. Also have a Facebook page, which is for extra content, photos that I post, and just little videos if you're interested in them. And yeah, all I can say is thanks for watching, everyone. And to the next video / live stream. Alright?